Castle Crashers walkthrough for I said walkthrough, didn't I? Why did I say it twice? For spacedupgames.com and nextgenwalkthroughs.com. So yeah, tall grass field, and one of the, well, actually the level where the game starts to get challenging. Actually, you run into these pandas that you can unlock playing these, and just so you know, half of the guys that you run into you can unlock playing as. Besides the bosses, of course, but like all the little minions, you can usually play as him. And to play as the panda, you have to beat I think this is how it goes. You have to beat the game as the red guy, the red knight, and then you have to beat the game as the skeleton, which you unlock from beating the game with the red knight, and then you get the panda bear. And you saw me stand over there by that hut. You have to blow the bugle over there and you unlock, and then the hawk pet comes out. I'll show that later when I get the bugle. But the hawk, as I've said before, he knocks people down and does constant wants, and he'll give you food from dead people. So I think he's the best. Damage and healing, that's pretty good. And for the first 3 videos of this guide, you've probably already noticed this. For the first 3 videos, you can hear the game sound over my voice. That's because I was stupid and didn't turn down the game volume for some reason. I don't know why I didn't, but I guess I forgot. And I really do not feel like re-rendering it, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. And it's only 3 videos that'll happen, so yeah. And nothing important goes on in the first levels, so, you know, whatever. Later on, these panda guys will have tornado, which is actually one of the better magic skills, I guess, if you want to call it that. And you will run into a boss right after this part, and he is where you get introduced to the metal, what did I say, metal? Anyway, you're introduced to the tornado. And before, when we were fighting the boss, Scar got in an X duel, and that's just basically tap X, and you can knock him down and get damage. And the annoying thing about this boss is his little pet. This pet is really useful early on, or kind of even later on, I guess. But his pet just knocks people down all over the place, or I guess every couple of seconds he'll knock you down, so it makes it really annoying to get hits on him. And if you can hit the boss with your magic when he's in his tornado, he'll take damage and he will be out of his tornado. And basically it's just best to hold R, and I think that's the button. It's just best to hold R and what do you call it? Best to hold R and push B, and you'll have a magic blast. That's if your magic's at the first level anyway. But yeah, magic on him does a bunch of damage, and if you can get him knocked down, you can really deal a lot of damage that way. And that's how all the bosses that are about your size, that's how to deal with most of them. Although it doesn't always work, because they will always get up. Like, you can't stop it, but oh, whatever. And don't even try bothering to go for his minions, because they just keep coming. Like, after you kill one, he'll send more. So it's just one of those bosses that are afraid to fight on their own. I don't know. It kind of annoys me whenever they have minions like that. I just wish bosses were one-on-one, not or 2-on-1 or whatever. Yeah, but whatever. Anyway, so Scar got the ram, and I got this thing. I got the owl. Although the owl is pretty useless here. And do not do what I am gonna do. Do not, like, in this next area, do not do what I'm gonna do. Stay at around the middle here, or this will happen. Ouch. And yes, Scar saved me, so we did alright. And for these guys aren't nearly as annoying as some of them. I don't know why, but if you can just you constantly use magic on them, you should take them out pretty dang easy. Well, not pretty dang easy, but quickly or whatever. Whatever you want to say it. However you want to say it. Jeez, I can't talk today. And then the little pandas also use their tornadoes a lot, so yeah. And there goes that. No, I thought that's where it went. And the chicken legs or turkey legs, they always seem to give you a ton of health, so you should remember that. And right here is probably one of the 2 parts in the game that you actually have to use your shield. And sometimes you can get under the arrows and just go whack it, but when you saw me getting knocked back, for some reason it didn't work. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this level. There will be a rock later on that you'll see me attacking, and there is a fish sword in that, and you have to, and the fish sword isn't even that great, but if you want to unlock all the weapons, you have to get a sandwich, which you unlock on the lava world levels, or in the lava world level, and you use the sandwich to become huge, and you just move the rock, and you walk right on in. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much this level.